and you're believing that we've passed the wall.
My name's Andrea, I'm 20. I live in Glasgow, but I study up here in Ayr. I'm in my third year now. And the reason that I study here, probably because it's one of the best courses for what I want to do. I'm a songwriter, a singer. I do a bit of music business and things like that as well. So the course that they offer up here gives you a lot of great opportunities, resources. The teachers are all and the lecturers are all really well like they all kind of know each other and they work within the music industry. And it's a great opportunity to meet people as well, because it kind of gets me out of Glasgow where I already know everyone to a university like this where I can meet people from kind of all over Scotland.
Looking for love, but the room is
I've been singing for as long as I can remember, probably as long as I could speak, probably. But things like I played the drums for quite a while when I started in first year of high school. I kind of started picking up a little bit of the guitar when I was maybe about 11 or 12. I'm still not that great at it. And I used to play the clarinet as well when I was 7 or something like that, so quite young that I kind of started music, but the aim is to now perfect an instrument rather than kind of dabbling in a few different ones. What does music mean to me? Well, it sounds cheesy, but to be honest, it means everything. It's kind of always been a big part of my life. My family is a lot of my family is very musical orientated as well, so I've kind of always grown up around it, and it's just part of my daily life, whether it's rehearsing with my band or writing a song or listening to music on the train on the way up to uni or listening to it with my friends at a party. Like, it's just something that kind of has infiltrated all aspects of my life, so it really does mean everything to me.
cold air, a warm breath, releases slowly, makes it feel like death. Big dreams, bigger fears, release it quickly, cause you know no one cares.
All of my songs or the songs that I like to write or that I want to write, are usually very based around pop music, stuff that's catchy, that people remember, that people can dance to, that people can sing along to, and things like that.
Forever and always, this tropical heat wave in the best and the worst ways.
But some of them are a bit more acoustic, some of them are a bit more rock, a bit more angry, some of them are a bit, I want to get into more like electro and things like that. I think if you can't define exactly what your genre of music is, then you're probably doing a good job, because you're exploring. I'm trying to explore as many different genres as I can while I'm still young.
Behave.
When students come to take part in the songwriting week, they've got to do a couple of things. One is to collaborate, one is to be creative within a very short space of time, and then I suppose the third thing on top of that is that they've got to make arrangements of the songs that they write and actually perform them.
True that you're a cut above the others, and this is all I wanted, isn't enough.
Okay, so am I playing the same thing twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
As the songwriting week we did, it's a good way to develop your songwriting. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, okay.
It's too late. I picked you from the apple tree. I don't know what you've done to me, but I feel free. True that you're a cut above the others, and this is all I wanted is enough.
Obviously, we spent a week kind of doing master classes and doing things like that, and it was good just because I think as a songwriter, like especially at the kind of stage that I'm at, you know, I'm still working, I'm still in uni, I'm still kind of trying to do my band and try to do other things in the music industry. So it's actually, as much as it's something that I love, it's something that I find really hard to find the time for. So being able to kind of spend a week focusing on, you know, getting away from like all the kind of stress of everything else going on and just focusing on the music, which is what it's all about, obviously, is really, really good, and it really helps develop artists in terms of like collaborating with other people. Obviously, we had to co-write a lot of our songs, and it kind of opens up your eyes again.
I've seen this street before. Each and every time I hit the floor, I've got no pride. I could have.
You kind of listen to different genres that other people like, and kind of they bring their influences into a song, and you can make something that you'd never thought you'd make before.
You've only got like kind of 2 guitars, and it could either be instrumental or you could just cut it, but there was some bits that I felt maybe you could have kind of trimmed the fat from like going between kind of different sections and stuff, but the actual kind of melody and stuff I really liked, the kind of like as it kind of goes up and things like that.
It's also just a really nice experience. Just when we got to the end of the week and we put on a show of all the songs that we'd written, we were thinking, wow, like a week ago none of these songs existed, and now we've got this kind of big repertoire of songs. It was really nice, and it was a really great experience, and I did it with all my friends as well, so no, it was really good. So, you know, personally and as an artist, it was a great experience and great for developing as a songwriter.
Yeah, but I think that second bit where you kind of go, not quite sort of sure where the lyrics are yet.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good idea.
I do kind of have lyrics for it, but I don't know. It just doesn't the thing like that I originally wanted to do was to kind of have a kind of lapse at the end of the chorus.
Andrea Preston is one of our students who's been with us since she was in first year, so that she's now in third year. And what I noticed the first time she came in was that she was a very strong songwriter and had a real interest in words, particularly the way that words work together and the rhythm of words and the way that words can be used in a memorable way, you know, a catchy, hooky way. And so she tends to kind of sweat over every little syllable, every little detail, which is good. That's really good, and that's not to say that she's not interested in music too. As you'll hear this week, she has a strong singing voice, and she can play a little bit of piano as well, and I hope that she develops further as an artist. So maybe one thing that you could do is actually just write a big list of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, 5 or 6 different versions of what this song is in one phrase, you know.
Ideally, one day I'd like to get to a point where I don't need to finance my music. My music can finance itself, and that means that I can just concentrate on it, and that can be like the only thing in my life that I need to worry about.
There's no need to run away.